Greetings all, I'm Nick Tabor, I'm a personal trainer. I talk about this stuff on this channel because I've lived through it. You're watching this video because you want to go ahead and reduce anxiety and depression, and today we're going to talk about self-talk. Too many people do not self-talk the right way, and what we need to do is we need to do it right. We need to work it into our morning routine, and we need to make sure that we talk to ourselves positively and set the day right. So today we're going to talk about something that's actually one of my personal favorite exercises. Is from David Goggins, a U.S. Marine, triathlete, all-around awesome dude. He has what's called the accountability mirror exercise. So we take a pen, we take a paper, and we start to look at it, because when you start at the beginning of the day, you look at the mirror, and you're like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna feel? And you're not awake yet. But the first thing you want to do is, if you leave a note for yourself, this is what will start. You look at that, it's in your handwriting, and you say, all right, I am good. I remember when there was a Saturday Night Live video, sketch. I believe it was Saturday Night Live or Mad TV. I can't remember. But Saturday Night Live or something. But anyways, it was Stuart Smiley. And what he did was he looked at the mirror and he says, I love myself and I am okay, or something like that. And it was the big joke, but I thought it was always genius, because you do have to start it. This is personal to me because, I grew up, I didn't like the way I looked. My arm was way up here, my leg was all the way out here, and I walked like this. And I walked wobbly. I was too fat, I was, anxious, and I looked bizarre, and people didn't like the way I looked. So I say, hey, I need to be talking, because if you say to yourself, it's going to be okay, I feel good, I'm gonna crush this, or something. When you look in that mirror and you look at that signature, that's, this here that says, you are good, then that's when you're gonna start, because what it does is it tricks your mind to say, I did awesome, I'm going to be great. And when you start negative in the morning, you'll be like, oh God, another day, all right. And if you're, and you're in school, you're like, oh, school sucks, I'm just gonna bully here. You start out, today, let's see where it goes, it's gonna be a great day. And if you start that way, that's gonna be great. Then you're like, okay, good. But positivity breeds positivity. Negativity breeds negativity. Remember that. So what you do is you have the paper and you write something, like we're going to do that in the morning. You write the night before. So let's say it's like, maybe like you got a test the next day. So you are crushing it. All right, so you grab that, stick it in the mirror. So when you see it in the morning, it's a new pen, so it's a little off, but you have that and you're like, yeah, you okay, you do that. You're crushing it. All right, yeah, I'm crushing it, right? So then you feel good, you feel awesome, you feel good, you're crushing it. Or you can also do this for motivation. Like right now, I'm working on reducing my body fat. So right now I'm I'm 13% body fat. I want to get down to 9. Do pretty decent right now, but we can always slim. So you want to put something, a note to yourself. Let's see, 13% is not enough. Don't settle. All right. And there's boom. Another one in the mirror. See, like that, you look at it in the morning, yep, gotta go. Focus on the goals. Especially in the morning, if you've had a moment when you're really super like, you wake up, the coffee hasn't kicked in, or you wake up and you're feeling a little off, that is what kicks you back. It's like, oh yeah, that's my goals, that's it. And you're goal focused for the day. And when you're goal focused, nothing will stop you. When you're goal focused, you only get higher. When you're goal focused, you climb. And the journey keeps going higher and higher and higher. I want to challenge you. I want you to get a notepad or get a little sticky notes. You can get them at your drugstore. You get a pen. 99 cents for a pack of them. You want to put notes to yourself when you're at night. At night, put notes in the mirror in the bathroom. That way when you get up and you look at yourself in the mirror in the morning, you tell yourself, I'm going to be okay. Everything is good, and you set your day right. And when you set your day right, you do your morning routine after that, and the day will be amazing. Got it? Good. That's the challenge to you. So we have another video with that on a morning routine. Plus there's another great one about the foundational story of Nick Tabor Fitness. I want you to check that out, and I will see you there. As always, we climb.